Hello and welcome back to Homestead, a Minecraft modded series where I try to complete everything in the quest book. Wrong button. Straight away. This is the quest book and it goes down to Squishy Friends. Not too bad, not too bad. Nothing's super crazy, it's just gathering a bunch of supplies. Everything is rather chill. I am going to be doing another series after this that might be a little bit better. I'm not 100% sure on that, but what I am going to do right now is do a little upchuck and collect all rewards. Ooh wee, that is not bad. Crushed raw iron. An enchanted apple. Alright. Well, I got some things I want to show you. First of all, I did do the lanterns on the windmill here, as you can clearly see. Next is, you can kind of see I've been doing a little bit of groundwork, and that's because I started the chicken farm. Right now I only have one chicken. It's been kind of grueling trying to get another chicken. For some reason I don't have the luck. You kind of saw a glimpse right there, but I did expand this. I've been just collecting the eggs and throwing them down, but still no chicken. But yeah, so I expanded that. I'm gonna expand it more, of course. Once I get past the nether portal up top, that's when I'll go to the side here, the north. But for now, that is going to be the way it is. I do have new villagers. I got an infinity one only because it was easy enough to just keep breeding them. Infinity, I have Unbreaking 3 villager, Protection 3, and I think that's it for now. But I did do a bit of a upgrade in here. The only thing I didn't do yet is put the water back, so we will be doing that today. I also didn't get to this room or this room over here. I'm not really sure what blocks I wanted to do, but this is going to be kind of the cutoff right here. This floor, I could probably just do another whole pillar of these, but this floor will lead to the crushing section, and then it'll lead to the workshop and also the villager housing. So it's kind of a bit of a mess right now, but as you can tell, I have a legit village going. This guy he's got Depth Strider, nice. But so you kind of go through here, you go through here, or you could go from here to here and then back, and then you got these two rooms. Oh, move, dude. Breaky and protection. I am going to expand it going this way, and when I expand it going this way, I am definitely making it a larger room so that it's not so hectic. And then I don't know if I'm going to end up making a path to that room. I don't know, you know? I haven't fully decided yet. Everything's still a work in progress. I am very happy about this though. I did make it so that you can go back here. There's glowstone underneath the belts so that there was a lot more light. Not all of the belts, the front belts are still the way they are. These things, windowed spruce trap doors, I ended up making with that carpenter's bench, which I added a carpenter's bench. What it does is, say you have a piece of wood, right? This one, acacia, yeah. So you can click on it, and then it'll give you a bunch of different things. And then say you had the planks, right? So, yeah, let's just do it. Now, you click on it, it gives you a bunch of different planks. If you do that with trapdoor, you have a bunch of different trapdoors, and one of them being a window trapdoor. And I think it is so cool. Like, that is the perfect light source. I am going to be moving all of this stuff back. Probably not right now, but I am moving this back real fast because it's throwing me off here a little bit. Not being connected to nothing, but I am going to be doing another chain drive and pushing this back one, pushing all of this back one. So that chain drive down below here will be a different, it'll be just up here, and this one will be over there. So I'm not really making anymore, I guess. It'll just be all coinciding with each other. I'm just moving everything down. This will be right there. This will be right there. The lazy burner guy will be over one. I think that I might... No, because that's the only way. Yeah, so this is going to be a little crazy. Trying to get this back up to power. But I would much rather... Oh, wait, no. I'm just moving this over to get another chest and funnel down. This one doesn't really work because it just sits there. I don't know how to get it from here to there. So I guess that's that for that, you know. Let's go ahead and start this back up. Let's get everything running again. I did add another wheel just because there was a hole right there already, so I figured I might as well. Oh, I hate the water mechanics so much. This is like the most dreadful thing. What? What just happened? There they are. It's so weird. I don't know why it does that. Okay, hopefully this will work now. What? I really do not like the water. Why is it doing this? Let's throw you in there, that. The reason why I have fish is because I'm going to try to catch a cat. The villagers are breeding cats, you know, like to keep creepers away, blah blah blah. And I am gonna try to have a cat. Okay, that all looks good. But how come? Is it because of this? Is this flowing weird? Can't be flowing weird. What the heck, dude? Alright, I'm gonna have to cut it here until I figure this out, because this is crazy. Okay, welcome back. I'm hoping that this fixes it right here. It does. Sweet. So all I did was get rid of one layer of this just so that it's barely tipping on the top here. I think what was happening was the stream was pushing over this way, so it wanted to push these ones this way, and the other ones were going that way. So I'm not gonna mess with that too much more. That's a bit crazy. So I just need one chain drive to push that back. I'm gonna do it right now just because it's bothering me. Chain. I needed to get this. You can grind diorite to get nether quartz. I thought that was pretty cool. Chain drive. Right there. Let's get one of these bad boys going. Well, yeah, I literally did like all underneath here. Like, it's got glowstone at the bottom. That's why it's all lit up nice and pretty like. Let's see, where's my, there it is. Boom. And let's move to just do this. And then okay. Cool. Now I can add a chest here and then a funnel there and be totally good looking over here, even though the one doesn't work over at the other side. Chest and funnel. I don't think I have any funnels. I do not. Funnel. Awesome. This is ready. I'm hoping that everybody likes these. Like what I did here. It didn't take me too long to do it. Honestly, it was just more of a hassle trying to get everything behind everything. That was the main issue, especially this. This was a nightmare. I thought about just taking the water wheels out and everything like that, but I didn't do it, and I just struggled. Which, yeah, I could have made it easier for myself, but I didn't. I could make a glider, but I was thinking also we can just go through some of the quests today. One of them is, where was that? This one. Rice. I need 4 rice. I did 2 already. I just need a couple more. And then if I do, where's rice? Is that gonna give it to me? It is not. Not really sure how I do this. Hey, there we go. Not really sure what that was about, but whatever. Okey doke. Let's collect all this. And throw all this up in here. Okay, so now I need a skillet. I think some of these are super easy. Need a brick. I have a brick. Cool beans. Rustic beginnings. Fantastic. Just throw that up in there. I have a couple bricks actually. Dirt path. Not gonna lie, I might make a dirt path over here. Ooh, egg. Am I gonna get it? Yeah, no. I should save up a couple. Alright, anyway. Let's collect these rewards. Okay, use a knife on food items on the cutting board. I feel like I should make a kitchen somewhere. And if I were to do that, I feel like I should go right through here and make a kitchen. Yep. I think that's what I'm gonna do. So let's get that, this. Let's pickaxe. That I'm gonna leave right there for now. And let's go to this room. I'm gonna try to get all the tables, like these things, because honestly they're kind of cool. Like, the things that they can do is just, it's crazy. This behaves the same way. So if you have a block like this, you can do all of this. That's what I have in the floor right now. But like rounded cobblestone bricks, like, it all just looks so nice and just way better than the vanilla bricks, like the saw table or whatever, stone cutter. The stone cutter, I think I am gonna put it right next to this one, just so that it's kind of next to its home, I guess you could say. Like boom and then boom, you know. But I might make an actual table right here so that it sits right up next to it. The saw, same thing. I'm gonna do the saw over here. Eventually I'll probably make my own little brewing area, but for now it's just gonna go right here. Forgot what I was doing for a second. Sweet deal. Let's light it up a little bit. And then Tell you what, I'm gonna put this one and this one over here. We'll do the diamond higher up, and we'll do this one right there. Mainly because I do all of this stuff over here, so I don't really want to drag that somewhere else. Yeah, I'm gonna go 3 high. So 4. And I think that should be alright. And I will eventually decorate it. I will be decorating most of the areas. Cutting board, I know that you can just lay it flat down on the ground or on the counter space. I also do have stove, I believe. Did I bring a stove? I do have a stove. Look at that. Throw that up in there, throw that up in there. Stove. I forgot the smithing table. Campfire, we need a campfire. For now, I'm just going to set that right there. Campfire, I'll set right there. Skillet. Got rid of the cutting board, I guess. Cutting board, knife and cutting board. What's the difference? I think I'm going to use this one. I think this one is usable. Ah! Not expecting that. Alright. I might see what the granite has to offer for these blocks, like countertop blocks, you know? Or even diorite, because it is a light colored thing. Let's see. What do I need to do? Stripping wood, vegetables, meats, and more. Let's grab some meats. I know I have deer, so I think it's venison. Yeah. What is it? Venison. I didn't know that's what deer was. Get rid of that. There we go. And then let's bust out the old trusty knife. This doesn't seem cuttable. What? This is an outrage. What am I supposed to cut? Give me that. Steak? What about steak? Oh wait, no, not steak. Beef, that's what it's called. Raw beef. Throw that back up in there. Might as well get rid of all this too. Basket, not really sure what the basket's for. I'm just gonna place it down. Am I doing things? I'm not doing things. Watch your fingers. Minced beef. And then I wonder. No way. Beef patty. Hey, I got 2 beef patties. What if I made a burger? So I need I have that. So bread, tomatoes, onions, and cabbages. I could just do this. Look at that. Ooh-wee. Let's grab another one of those. This is a lot of hunger too. This is good. Excuse me. I think I'm going to throw this in my backpack as well, because dang. Yeah, I've been jamming out a little bit. Let's get rid of that. Let's get rid of this, this, and this for now. Heck yeah, I made a sandwich. That was pretty sweet. I have to use it 64 times. Holy. So what if I did raw? Okay. We got some things. Raw beef, raw pork chop, raw chicken. I'm hoping that is enough. Just trade that out for now. This is kind of tedious here. Ah, dang. Switched to too fast. Oh, nice. So I think I did do that. Chop chop. Yep. Chop chop. That's my puppy. Chop chops. Throw that in there. X off that. I wonder if you can make like stews with the raw mutton chops. Oh, I can't wait to get the freaking... What does that require again? Advanced terminal. Netherite ingot. Dang. There's a lot of netherite to be done around here. This is ridiculous. Soup. Make a vegetable soup in the cooking pot. Hearty and warm. We're gonna probably skip that one for now. I don't know why I exited off of it. Skillet to cook your raw food. bacon. Cooked chicken cuts. So 10 times. Boom, right there. I'm gonna put this in my backpack too. Ooh wee, bacon. Gotta love that bacon though. I didn't really get too far on my gear here because of the villagers taking so long to be a whole big old village. Actually, you know what? I'm just gonna throw that whole thing on there. I don't gotta stand here and wait for it all, but I am gonna put this in my backpack as well because I'm sure that's it's decent, and I get a lot of it, so might as well, you know. There we go. So let's see that quest completed. Ooh-wee, I got more bacon. I can throw that up in there. These I'll throw in there until they're done. What else can we do? A feast block, a shepherd's pie block. I think I have crop crates. It would help if I learned the spell. Apple. It's a bag. Crate. Maybe I only have bags. Yeah, that's a bag. Apple pie. Ooh. I will also be getting into wine production. Yeah, I only have bags. I thought I grabbed crates though from some village. I don't remember. What else can we do that's kind of easy? Tilling the ground. Craft a rich soil. for a place to eat. Fried eggs. And then I have the bacon, so I can make bacon and eggs. That did not work out as planned. Sorry, little guy. I am curious as how to make a fried egg. So it's all just in the furnace here. Or the smoker. I'm gonna do the furnace. I don't think these eggs can be used. So now I need these eggs, which there's a cat. Hello, meow. There we go. The last one. The last melon. I'm gonna sit him down. Or her, you know, it could be a her. I don't know. There you go, little guy. I'm not gonna destroy you. Okay, so we'll have to get rid of that. I'm gonna ask my girlfriend what she wants to name the first cat. She loves cats, so I will be asking her what she wants with the cat. If you guys have any suggestions for the puppos here, definitely leave them down in the comments. And if they're cool sounding, and name and color of tag or color of collar, because if they're cool, I will definitely do them. So just leave it in the comments below there. Oh, what am I doing? I know one of these has, yeah, 25. Should I wait for another egg so I can just melt it up? Tell you what, I'm gonna make a journey after I go to bed. So I'm gonna cut it here once again, and when I get back, I will have plenty of eggs. So I'll see you in just a moment. Alrighty, I have returned. Got a new addition. Hello, Mr. Kitty or Mrs. Kitty. I do have 2, and then also 9. The 9 I will use to chuck. Hopefully I get another chicken. I mean, I could use that little chicken, but he's not the same. Sweet deal. Look at that go. Look at that go. Fried eggs. Here we come. Here we come. Whoa. Hello, Speedy Fishy. Hey, come here. Come. Get over here. Sit down. Now I got 10 to chuck. Yes! Any extras, just a bonus now. As soon as the one grows up, I can start breeding with the seeds. That is good. That is very good. Okay. So now we got 2 fried eggs. Fried egg, and then with the bacon, I think I do it like this, like this, like this, like this. Bacon and eggs. Oh, good thing I got 2, and then 2 pieces of bacon and a bowl. I guess I could just throw that up in there. There we go for that. And then, which one was it? Nourishment. Farmer's Delight, bacon and eggs. Okay, so that says bacon with eggs, and that's Let's Do Farm and Charm. We are going with this one. Ooh-wee. Another quest down. Easy peasy. I got more bacon and eggs. This is actually a pretty good meal right here too. Let's get away from the food now and maybe go to that will be overtime. Need that. Visit an ice spikes biome. Could do that. That I still need the structure compass for. Buzz, collect honey from a beehive using a bottle. Still need to do that. Wow, that's a lot. 8 of each vanilla fish. Whoa, look at that. Alpine salt. So I need to go to the alpines too. Can't really do anything from there. Roots that run deep. This is all extensive, to say the least. Smelt. Yeah, that's a lot. Collect all saplings. Breed 100 cows. This is all going to be very, very crazy. I should have more than 64. Harvest? Yeah, I should have way more than 64 of that. 18. These all seem kind of accurate. 22? You're insane. I've been collecting flowers like crazy. What could I do? Tranquil tea. Dried green tea. Let's do that. Let's do the ancient art of tea making. Pretty sure I have tea somewhere. Tea leaves. Right there, and I'm assuming what I do is... Whoa, let's not do that. Let's not be hasty here. I'm sure that's what it is, but... Dried tea. How do you dry it? Tea. Hopefully it's this one, and not that one. That is a tea blossom. I need tea leaf, maybe? Well, what if I do this? Nothing happens. Okay. What if I did that with a... I need a knife. Oh yeah, right there. Not really sure how you get dried tea. Tea. Maybe I just throw it in here. Needs or prefers any hoe. So what I'm thinking... it's not in there. It's in here. Hey, there it is. Okay. So now dried tea. I'm going to get rid of all this. That is not how you do that. That is how you do that, though. Some bone meal. So I can... green dye? What? That's not what I wanted. How do you... No. Throw those up in there. Try black tea. Huh. I am so confused on this. Collect 1 tea blossom. Obtain dried green tea. Okay, the most well-known and loved teas are the result of the ancient art of drying leaves from the tea blossom plant. You too can indulge in this art and create your own dry green tea and dry them for black tea. You can also mix the two for oolong. Craft together 9 green tea leaves harvested from the tea blossoms you've grown in a crafting table and place them down the resulting block. Wait for it to become a dried green tea leaf block and break it for dried... Okay. Tea. I don't have that many. Darn. Because I threw some away. Let's get that one back. I mean, realistically, I could just stand here and do this. You lied to me. I'm running out. Bad. Okay. There we go. And then just set it out. The art of drying. Okay. Sick. Got that figured out. That was frustrating to say the least. Wonder how long it takes. Rooibos leaf, 1 hibiscus, 1 lavender, 1 yerba mate, 1 coffee bean. I have a coffee bean. 1 sugar and 1 bucket of milk. I have the coffee bean right here. Covfefe. And then, do I have any buckets left? I might have to. I do not. But what I can do, swap this for this. It's doing some magic here. And then do I have sugar? Do not. I am on day 295. Hip hip hurrah. I need a bucket of milk. Oh, there's like no cows around here. I just remembered that. I should really make a glider. Yeah, there's literally nothing. These I do want. That sheep doesn't show up on the map. It's weird. There we go. See, I knew where the cows were because I ran over here to get eggs numerous times. Did you really go in here? You did. You did? You did not? You did? You did not. Oh, he was in there. Yeah, he was most definitely in there. I ain't trying to look for him though. I'm gonna just grab this guy right here. Thank you. Wild onions. I will see you when I get back to my house. Welcome back, everybody. Bucket of milk obtained, as you saw. Now, what else was needed for that other one? This. Okay, I'm not really sure how to find the other stuff. The Noble Tea Blossom may provide the key to 3 different teas, but that isn't the only way to make a great cup of tea. Many other plants can be used. Don't forget some sugar and milk. Rooibos can be found in savanna biomes. If you're struggling to find them in a savanna, try looking in a steppe or similar hot biomes. Hibiscus and coffee grow in jungle biomes. Lavender and yerba mate can be found at higher elevation biomes near mountainous areas such as cherry groves or meadow biomes. Great! That sounds like so much fun. I am writing this down. So that I can remember. Savannah. Steppe. Hibiscus. Hibiscus is jungle. I might end up going for the other jungle, not the one that was the Jungle of Doom, only because there's another temple over there and I kind of want to do it legit instead of just breaking everything. With that said, I'm going to have obsidian gear this time instead of some makeshift put together gold leather and iron stuff, you know. Jungle. Lavender. Yerba is cherry groves or meadows. Sweet deal. See, those are the ones that, like, I definitely needed to know. So I would have been struggling. What is this? Duplicate. You give to nature, nature will always give back. While things like coffee, rooibos, and yerba mate can be planted and farmed, flowers like lavender and hibiscus cannot. Luckily, they can easily be duplicated using bone meal to save you from having to find more. What? Tip: to get lavender in a brewable state, use shears to harvest lavender blossoms. Be sure you duplicated them first, as lavender blossoms can't be replanted. That is a good tip. I'm going to have to try to remember that, but I'm sure I will end up reading it eventually again. A stove. I have a stove. I really want one of these in real life. Like a nice one, like an ancient sort of style thing. I think that'd be sweet. Do I have that one? Is that why? Maybe not. Alright, so let's check on our tea, and then this will probably be it. It is done! Awesome. Now I got some black tea, which is great. And then eventually I'll end up having to do something like this, which I have this one, green tea. Black tea, no effects. Hibiscus, no effects, no effects for lavender. Rooibos, no effects. That's both of these combined for oolong. And then yerba mate. Dang, that's a nice tea set right there. Yep, it is. Brewing cauldron. Dang, look at that guy. Herbal infusions to make, what is this? A flask. Ah. Both of these are checked, so I'm assuming once I get there, it'll just, hey, you done did it. Because I found green tea. Herbal hexes. Still need the structure compass for this. Properties is, I think these are at visit a desert, yeah, and look for a barren hut. I really want to work on that structure compass, or explorer's compass, I should say. Explorer's compass. What are these? Dang, explosions. Explosion. Explosion! Explorer's compass. I can make this! Let's get one of these dongers here. I need more gilded though. Gilded, gilded, gilded. Let's throw all this up in here. That I'm gonna break. It kind of sucks that it gets rid of the base, so you can't like reuse them, you know? I think I need more than that. So 1, 2, 3, 4, and then I will do 8 of these. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. That's what I needed the gilded blackstone for originally. This, throw that there. What was it again for Explorer's Compass? 4? Yeah, 4. Oh my goodness. This is going to be so easy now. And then I have... Actually, what I could do... Because... Because this is still a while to go, might as well just dump a bunch. Yeah, 30 seconds. Alright. Let's make this. Alright, yeah. Woo! Alright, so in the next one, we are definitely going on a little adventure here to try to get some of these quests more done, I guess. Awesome. This is so sweet. Look at it. Look at it. Bask in its glory. Bask, I say, bask. Look at it. Sweet deal. This is pretty epic. I'm gonna get seeds and breed up the chickens while I throw you guys away to the wolves, to the realm of boredom. The couple chickens that I can breed. Oh, they don't do the hearts. That's weird. Well, and then if you go like this, now it's a minute. Yeah. Forgot to send you guys off. Thank you for watching. Appreciate it. Hopefully you liked the video and you liked all the stuff I did around the base. because I think it looks pretty nice now. It's also well lit up. It just looks fancy. Looks like it's supposed to be like that, you know? Just look at it. Look at it. Look at it. Can't see it. Anyway, please like and comment for the names of the dogs. They still need names. The cats, however, aren't going to be named. Colors and names would be the best, and the best ones will be picked out, and they will be name tagged for my puppos over there. I was thinking about just naming them after dogs that I know, but I feel like you guys should do that. Anyway, thank you for watching. See you in the next one, and hopefully we get some good exploring done. It'd be awesome. Bye!